Hi, I'm Josh Twist and I'm here in the Microsoft Technology Centre with my colleague Neil Kidd behind the camera, and we've been working on this Surface device down here today to get the Surface version of something we're calling the Development Foundation Assessment up and running. Development Foundation Assessment is a very simple test that our customers can take to assess their basic development health. So it's just looking at the basics, but it's looking to make sure you've got all the right foundations in place to be a healthy, productive development shop. So here's the shell of the DFA application. And as you can see, it's only got one control at the moment, and that's this new assessment button here. And because Surface is a massively multi-touch device, it's best if we can have multiple people interact with the device at one time. And because of that, we actually sense the orientation of the user when they start an assessment, and we send it in a general direction. And it does that by sensing the orientation of the finger. So if I move around this side, we'll see if I click New Assessment, the assessment flies over to me over here. If I'm over there, it'll send it in that direction. So let's take a look at the assessment itself. I'll just close that one down. And as you can see, we're using Surface's scatter view control, so we've got this great multi-touch interactive zooming experience. And here's the assessment window. Across the top here we've got a progress bar that shows our progress through the assessment. We've got the question itself, and then the multiple choice answers down here. So this first question is saying, do I write automated unit tests? Yes. Do I create a unit test when fixing a defect? Yes. Do I measure the coverage of unit tests? Yes. So I won't bore you with the whole test, we'll just run through some answers quickly. But you can see that it's not just two choices, sometimes you have three, and the answers vary. So just very quickly fly through this, and you'll see the progress bar is growing at the top there as we go through the assessment. Very near the end now, and I've done it again, and we've just submitted the test there. So here we've got the report. As you can see at the top of the report is this radar chart that's in a Surface scroll viewer, which works with stretch and spring, so you can see it springs back up. And the radar chart here shows how we did in the assessment. So you can see we did pretty well on design and plan, that was quite good, but we were quite weak on test. We were good on quality, poor on build and deploy, and security was shockingly bad at. So we can see the highlights there and the obvious areas for improvement. And if we move down this report, we can see how we scored in each particular section. So in unit testing we got 78 out of 100, in system testing 59, etc. We did very well in code quality, and environments and infrastructure we only got 33, and a shocking 0 out of 100 in security. So there's the full report, and so once we've had a look at that, we can use this menu control over here now to either print the report out or even email that report directly to ourselves. So I get the Surface keyboard up here, type in my details, jtwist@microsoft.com, and then I just press submit, and that would send the email off to me. So this is the Development Foundation Assessment for Surface. We'll be hoping to show this at Dev Week, so if you get a chance, please pop over and see us and have a go at the assessment. We've also got a laptop version where you don't get to interact with your fingers, but you still get to take the assessment and find out how you did. So I hope you like it. Thanks.